Box 2. Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing an old versus new scenario. Obviously the Tomcat has long been retired from its naval service. It still flies in Iran. From my understanding, they still have, I don't know, anywhere between 20 to 40 of these things still flying. But in terms of its naval service, the F-14 has been retired and has long been replaced by not just the Legacy Hornet, but now the Super Hornet, the F-35. Today we're going to have the Super Hornet square off against the Tomcat. Usually when we do this video I have to do it from a Tomcat perspective because it's such a difficult fight, but I was able to get shotgun into the F-14 and he will definitely give the F-14 a good run here today into the merge, and we're going vertical here. We'll go ahead and follow that. Give him a lot of vertical turning room. So I suspect he'll get nose on first here. Yeah, he did. So good maneuvering by shotgun to become offensive early on in the fight here. Try to force a one circle. Turn this fight into my favor. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, if the F-14 was retired too early, yes or no, and I guess the reason why it was retired. Big part of that is he did take a shot there which missed. Maintenance was a big issue for the F-14, and well, the Super Hornet is for the most part more capable in terms of ordnance. Here we go. I'm trying to bring him close because he did kind of have my 6 there. We're going to roll over and try to neutralize this fight here. He's going to go into the vertical. Now, shotgun is definitely capable of pushing the F-14 to the limits. As you can see here, he's already kind of in the fight with me. He's doing a very good job. I'm going to try to drop on top of him here. See if I can get nose on. Oh, so close. You see him literally turning away from my nose. He's so good at spotting the nose, seeing when someone's trying to pull the lead to give him a shot. Look at that. F-14 just almost floating there, and he's gonna fall down, and his nose is not gonna cross me. Unlucky for him. I'm gonna follow that down. I'm at like 48 knots. It's a very slow speed fight here. And look at this. I'm on his 6. This was kind of like a World War II tactic thing that they do, except it didn't really work out for him. So now he has a Super Hornet on his 6. I'm gonna try to see if I can lead a shot here. 2 little bursts, and they were not close enough. He's going to get away with that one into the 2 circle. Okay, I'm pretty slow here at 278, and we want to get up to 350 for our sustained rate speeds here. Looks like he might already be there. His wings are nice and open. He's got flaps down, probably, I would imagine. And he's doing a really good job, almost hitting the ground here. Don't worry about that. I'm at 350 now, my sustained rate speeds. Working hard to pull him into the HUD here if I can. Come on. I almost had him in there. He's tightening it down. Very nice. Nice tighten down move by shotgun. And he slips out of my HUD. I'm going to continue, see if I can do it again. He'll definitely have to jink here. He's in big trouble. 360 knots. Almost got the pipper on him. Oh, he jinks. Oh, jinks down. Oh, he's going to hit the ground. Oh my God. How did he pull out of that? It's not going to get much closer than that, ladies and gentlemen, and he's rewarded by taking my 6 at this point. I ended up in front. So now we're on a 2-circle again with his nose chasing my tail, and this time he is somewhat offensive. Does he have the speed to come around? I don't know. I'm going to try to reverse the turn here. See if I can get him back into that 1-circle fight. This might be a bad idea. Yeah, he might get nose on here. I'm going to climb over. Yep. Okay, so far so good. Not good. He's got my 6 here. He's going to take a shot. Yeah, I think he took a shot there. Alright, he didn't have the energy to really stay up here, but he is trying to climb up here. Unfortunately, I don't have the energy to get nose on here with 111 knots. Let's see if I can climb up here. He had more energy than me, and he's going to try to drop the nose here. Oh, a little late on the trigger there for him, unfortunately. Didn't see me under his nose. I wasn't really too worried there, because once you're underneath him like that, he has no way of knowing exactly where you are. So he would have to just hold the trigger and hope for the best, and that would be a massive waste of ammo. Looks like we are in a vertical fight now. And I'm a little slow here, so I'm just going to ease off the stick and start building some speed. Although he is coming around. The Tomcat does perform really well when you put the flaps down. It becomes a lot more competitive. And look how long that thing has stayed in a fight so far with, you know, a Super Hornet. Here we go. Almost had him there. He's always just a little bit outside of my HUD, or just a little off the reticle. And he's going to go up. I'm going to try to follow that again. I have 80 knots. I do have him locked. I'm just trying to lock him to scare him a little bit. But if he looks at my nose position, he won't be very scared. Oh, he's going to get nose on. Oh, no way. I was trying to scare him. Turns out he was bringing the nose around the whole time. Alright, good kill. Good kill, the shotgun there. Wow. Didn't see that coming. That was really nice. Good kill. So the last round there, just thinking about what happened there, I think I went into the vertical with him way slower than him. He went over the top, swung the nose around, had the AOA to get the kill. So very nice moves. That's why the vertical is actually kind of dangerous if you don't have the speed for it. You know, you kind of just turn into a sitting duck essentially, because you have no airspeed to do anything. Into the merge here again momentarily. He's doing a low to high merge. Let me try to follow that this time. He's so low, I can't do anything about it. Whatever, I'm just going to give him the vertical turning around. He does a good job with that. I need to drop my nose with him in order to match that and deny the turning room, match the dive that he puts. And if I can go head on with him at the same altitude, I could take away his vertical turning room. but he does a really nice job of forcing that. Oh, almost had me there. I think he shot. I think what we're seeing here is that Shotgun has decided that in order for the Tomcat to win, he has to be very aggressive. And he's right, the Tomcat doesn't really have time to dilly-dally in this fight. The Super Hornet is a formidable foe, and so he's trying to be super aggressive and building himself all kinds of turning room while he does it, so it's actually pretty well played here. I'm slow-ish. I'm just going to climb over the top. I don't want to be in this two-circle fight. See if I can force him to make a mistake or something. 230 knots as we come down, and he's going to climb instead. Good move, because I don't think I have the airspeed. See, he's so good at reading energy. Look at that. Great move. I did manage to follow, but I'm only 130 knots. I'm, you know, in no way in a position to pull him into the HUD here. I'm going to try to intersect his flight path and see if I can get a couple rounds off here. Oh, I thought he crossed the nose. Yeah, that was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Alright, here we go. One circle. And climb over his nose, pull the nose up. Yeah, oh, that was close. Very close. Alright, here he goes into the vertical. And I'm already kind of up here. He looks pretty slow. I think the AOA of the Hornet might work for me here. Hold on. Oh yeah, look at him. He's so slow. No airspeed. Big mistake here, I think. Can I follow that? Yeah, look at him. He's so slow. He wants to stay up here. This is very dangerous for him. He needs to drop the nose and get out of here, but it's going to be too late for that. Yeah. There it is. Hornet AOA, slow speed fights. That's where the Hornet excels. And unfortunately for him, that's where he ended up. Once again, killed on the vertical because he was slow. So we both did the same thing. The same mistake, if you will. Alright guys, there you have it. Let me know, do you think the Tomcat was retired too early, or was it time for the old girl to go? Either way, it's a shame. Absolutely beautiful aircraft. Very sad to see it go. That's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.